7 yards. Jimmy White.
44 yards himself.
Mormon back to throw. No, he's running to his left, looking toward the left corner of the end zone. The pass is caught. Touchdown, Boylan Titans.
It was Jimmy White who made the touchdown catch. I thought it was Miller. My apologies, but it was Jimmy White.
At the 10, that leads to this. Mormon, the dual threat to the air. That's Jimmy White, the junior, with good hands there, and a crowd pulls it in for the touchdown.
Harlem the first on the board. Boylan, though, the first in the end zone. Michael Mormon and Jimmy White, who takes a blow and still holds on. 7-3 Titans.
And welcome back to Titan Stadium. Michael Mormon rolling to his left. The pass is caught by Steve Thomas, but not much there. Or pardon me, that was Jimmy White. And I'll tell you, Jimmy White's had a nice first half already with a touchdown catch and a key first down or reception to generate a first down.
Good call.
1st and 10, Titans. Mormon back to throw, looking across the field. He's got Jimmy White. 40, 35, breaks a tackle, still on his feet. Jimmy White's going to score. Touchdown, Boylan Titans.
Third quarter, Mormon finds Jimmy White on the slant. White evades one tackler, another, and he is gone.
Welcome back to Titan Stadium. 1st and 10, Boylan. Mormon's pass is completed inside the 40.
Jimmy White.
It's Jimmy White again. Boy, Jimmy White has had a big game for the Titans.
And Dean, you probably saw this, but I mean, that was a tough catch for Jimmy White to come up with.
Absolutely, because he was getting hit and trying to adjust the football. Good hands by Jimmy White. He did a nice job of holding on to the football.
Michael Mormon back to throw, looking across the middle. It is caught by Jimmy White at the 25-yard line, and that is the end of the third quarter.
Michael Mormon's pass complete to Jimmy White. Tackled by Christian Jacobson.
The screams of another high school football season ring out in the state line, and opening week does not disappoint. Both teams from our Game of the Week make our list of nominees. Play one comes from the Harlem defense and defensive back Christian Jacobson, who makes the crushing hit on Boylan's Jimmy White. But White and the Titans would have the last laugh. Play two, Boylan's Michael Mormon finds White in the end zone. He makes the tough grab in traffic, and the Titans knock off the Huskies 22-10.
Michael Mormon rolling to his right, looking downfield, throws the ball deep to Jimmy White. Oh, a sensational catch. Is it good?
It's good.
It's inside the 2-yard line. Jimmy White with an acrobatic catch. Leaving his feet, he fell down but kept the ball under control. 1st and goal, Titans.
I have to say, Kenny, that kid has some of the best hands I've seen in a long, long time. He actually spun around and was turning both ways to try to get that ball, making adjustments. Just an outstanding catch by Jimmy White. Man, oh man, what a catch.
Sensational catch by White.
To the lead, check out this nice pass play from Mormon to the junior Jimmy White, who keeps his feet and bounds all the way down to the Belvedere 1.
3rd down and 10. Steve Thomas in motion, back to throw as Michael Mormon rolling left, throwing deep for Jimmy White. It's caught at the 20, knocked down at the inside the 15-yard line. A beautiful throw from Michael Mormon, rolling to his left. He found a open Jimmy White streaking down the near side of the field. Dean Irvin, what a great pass from Mormon to Jimmy White.
Right on the money, and I got to give Jimmy White credit. He watched the ball. You could see his eyes watching it all the way in, as a receiver should do. Sometimes what happens is they start running before they get the ball. That's when you have a drop. But he got behind the receiver. He's got some deceiving speed and was able to make him pay for it.
How big has Jimmy White been so far this season?
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Boylan possession. The Titans go to the air. Michael Mormon, the play fake, looking downfield for Jimmy White. Soft hands Jimmy right there inside the 20-yard line.
Michael Mormon back to throw. And the pass is...
That was a catch, guys. That is a catch. It was absolutely a catch. Jimmy White made an absolute phenomenal catch.
Makes a juke around one man. Wilkinson gets away from two more at the 30. Cuts up to the middle of the field, still on his feet. 25, 20. Cuts back to the near sideline again.
Michael Mormon.
Complete to number 13,
Shotgun on the spread now. 1st and 10. Inside handoff on the spread will go into the hands off the right sideline of the left sideline, or rather to Chris Miller. Miller darts the left sideline. 1st and 10. Man in motion will be Thomas. Handoff goes to Smith up the middle. Big hole. Buries guys with him. Down past the 40 to the 45 to the 50-yard line before he's taken down.
dazzled by the Titans. Pass complete to number 13, Jimmy White.
7-yard line of Boylan. 1st and 10 Titans. 2 receivers split wide to the near side of the field, 2 wide to the far side. Back to throw is Mormon. He's got a receiver open. It's Jimmy White. White at the 36-yard line, and he's dragged down finally.
Jimmy White to hold.